G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. It's time to deck the halls with holly and bring out that Christmas cheer. So far I've made an eggnog smoothie. I made eggnog itself just the other day and I'll tell you what, it tasted pretty damn good. But a good friend of mine from the States, Scrappyard Ape, has made a suggestion that I just couldn't pass up. So join me today as I cook my version of an eggnog ice cream. Okay, so to start off with, into a mixing bowl, we're going to place in 4 egg yolks. Then to that, our caster sugar or superfine sugar. And we're going to beat this until the sugar is completely dissolved. Okay, next into a pot on a medium heat, we're going to place in our milk. Then our heavy cream, or whipping cream, or thickened cream, the different names, same thing. Then we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and then a pinch of allspice. Okay, and we're just going to stir this occasionally, just until it comes up to a boil. Okay, so it's just been brought to a boil, so now we're just going to take this off the heat. Okay, so we have our egg mixture here in the bowl. Now the sugar has been dissolved, and it's all whipped up nice and white. So now we're going to grab our mixture from the pot, and we're just going to add a little bit in at a time. What this is called it's called tempering the eggs. It's basically, you're basically cooking the eggs without the appearance of cooking the eggs, so you won't get like a scrambled egg effect. So just add a little bit at a time, just so you can get the eggs up to the right temperature. This way you got the health benefits of the egg being cooked without the risk of any raw eggs. Okay, so once half the mixture's in there, just feel free to pour the rest in. Okay, now that the milk mixture has been successfully combined into the egg mixture, we're just going to add in about half a cup of rum. This is completely optional, of course, but I like a bit of rum in there. And a lot of people like rum in their eggnogs too. You can also use whiskey or bourbon. Yeah, it just comes down to personal taste. Okay, now that the mixture has been completely mixed through, we're just going to pour it into a bowl. And then we're just going to cover it with some clear wrap. Okay, so once done, we're going to place this in the fridge for about a good 6 hours to completely cool down. Okay, so the mix is now at fridge temperature, which is exactly how we need it. Now there's 2 ways to do it. I'm personally going to use this ice cream churner. Now you've seen me use the ice cream churner plenty of times. I find it extremely easy and convenient to use it because it just turns out so much better and so much more fluffier. But if you don't want to use an ice cream churner, that's fine. Just put all the ingredients into a bowl, into the freezer, a sealed container, and every hour or so, just give it a good mix with a hand mixer. That just stops the ingredients from separating and keeps it nice and fluffy. Okay, that's done. Now it's like right now it's like a soft serve consistency. You can have it like this if you choose to, or you can stick it into a sealed container for a couple of hours just to harden up the rest of the way, and then it's more like a harder ice cream consistency. Okay, so it's hardened up a bit and it's a lovely ice cream consistency. Now as another optional extra, you can just sprinkle some more nutmeg just on top of the ice cream. Now let's give this a try. Whew. Now I'm not going to lie to you, you can definitely taste that rum. It's not an incredibly overpowering rum taste, but it's there, trust me. That really was a very creamy ice cream with a lovely eggnog taste and a bit more than a hint of the taste of the rum. But I tell you what, that ice cream tastes simply delish. It is also incredibly easy to make and very cheap to make too. So I highly recommend you give this a go this Christmas because I guarantee you're going to love it. Thanks for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. Please do me a huge favour by giving this video a thumbs up and leave a comment, let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.